everybody, we're back, and I changed up my game plan since the last thing I said. I'm gonna end up first. I'm gonna go to the ship. I'm gonna bring my uranium rod and the iridium rod, plug that in. I might not show you anything, but then we're gonna go explore and expand the base, like I did say. But we're gonna do it out there, so I have checkpoints for exploring, and we definitely have to see what's out there today, because there's much more out there. So I'm gonna pick up some supplies. I'm gonna head up to that ship, and we'll see if there's anything good to see. Nice, we got a heater tier 2 now. Maybe I'll build one of those before I run up there. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so before I went out, I wanted to make the agility boots too, but I can't because I only have one fabric. Just gonna have to take it the slow way, but we'll definitely get it probably after we get back from there. And we got a new double bed. That's probably just cosmetic. Oxygen tank T3. I was just about to leave. I'm definitely gonna try and see if I can get that. What do we need? We need everything I have. Let's make it. And we build the oxygen tank. What kind of time do we get? 280. Good improvement. Alright, let's take the rods to the ship and see what happens. Alright, we're back at the fusion reactor. Does this do anything? This? Nope, it was a waste of time. Boo. Well, anyway, I picked up all the important resources, so just gotta get back, plant some things, and we're gonna start exploring and see what's out there. I know we're all looking forward to that. At least I am. Let's get out of here. Oh! I got a food grower. I guess that's what I needed for all the food I've been collecting. We're gonna build those, and then we're gonna talk about expanding. And by the way, these are all the T2 plant growers, or veggie tube T2s. Yes. Jeez, it's bright in this building. So I only have enough to make 2 vegetation growers. So pop these bad boys up. And I guess the only real choice in food is eggplant. So after planting some yummy eggplant, I gathered enough resources to plant 3 more of these lovely things. Pretty tight. Need more power. But anyway, let's just... No. These give a little bit of a boost, so we'll plant 3 of these suckers for the time being. Now I guess I gotta build power. I'm gonna build a bunch of power, because when we explore, I'm gonna be using even more power. So I definitely want to have it at hand. Let me go build some solar panels. We're gonna discover something. Definitely very soon. I gotta get out there. So even right now, while I'm looking for resources, there's something right there. So that's the minimum of today's goal. We are definitely gonna check that sucker out. So just checking out these planters, so I gotta watch. I'm not chance to get seeds back. 100% is good. Energy 15 kilowatts. Ooh, those are heavy. How much are these? 1 point. No, these are crazy. So I gathered my resources to go, but there's oh shh. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm gonna wait till after the meteor storm, and then we're gonna head out, because I got my oxygen, my drinks. I'm gonna pick up metals on the way. Let me just check what a door costs. Titanium and silicon. I'm just gonna pick that up. Wait, locker storage. So does that mean more storage space? Of course it means more storage space. Cool, very cool. So once this is done, we're out of here. So I'm getting pretty close to it over there. And look at this, a whole shiny rock formation, and there's a little, I know you see it, there's that thing, and there's a nice flat place to build stuff here. It's almost like it was meant to be. Now that we're getting closer, there's like even little passageways. This is cool, this is totally new. And we're definitely gonna pop our little square hut of safety right here. Bada bing, and bada boom. And now we don't need oxygen capsules. Ooh, what do you suppose? Supposing. Interesting, that's a new plant there. I'll pick it up. I need aluminum. I'm gonna eat some food. Let's explore more first. We got the fabrics. I need that for the exoskeleton too. Always take the aluminum. We want more than eggplant. I can always drop this stuff. Plus I got the base. I can pop a chest out real quick. This is a cool little spot. We got another heater tier 2, T2. We'll come back for that heater later. We found ourselves a little chip. We'll give up the basic seeds for that. Drop that, pick that up. Lots of plants, definitely want them. Alright, so I'm back. What I'm first gonna do is just throw a couple things on the floor here. And it said to make the large storage I needed 3 irons, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up 3 irons, pop up that shed in a split second, like right after the screen progress. Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to build that later. So it turns out the fabric is a flat 2-dimensional shape right now. I hope I picked all of them up. Definitely did. So we're gonna put all this. Oh my goodness, look at that space. Nice. Drink some water. Take a food back. And right now we're gonna go ahead and check out what are these bridges. So we're gonna climb up the back of this and we're gonna find out what those bridges are. And as I was walking over here, you see there's like that sandy waterfall. Looks like there could possibly be a cave. We can scope that out after this. Veggie tube T3, right after I built a bunch of T2s. And that bridge looking thing, looks just like a beam fell or something. Nothing too fancy schmancy. The other one's right over here. And that's just the beam as well. So, I think this is the maximum extent of this little area. Let's plan our next move. Alright, so my next move is actually just going to be to take all this, head back, come back here, and get the materials to build the base further towards those sand things. Yeah, so when we get started that way, it's definitely when we'll be back. Which is not right now. But I have the resources for Agility Boots T2, which we just got. We'll plug those in and we can get merch much further. Alrighty. I'm just gonna head straight towards the dunes. I'm not even gonna go back to that one. We'll build the base over there while these meteors are happening. Let's get to it. So right when I was leaving after that meteor storm, it just happened to drop. Found 3 pieces of aluminum lying around in the rubble. It was fantastic. So when we get back, we can have some fancy things to build and juice it up some more. But let me get heading that way and see what's by the sandy sands. I'm such a goof, I almost forgot to analyze this ship I got, which gives us mining T3, but not really interested in that now. Alright, it's finally time to run out there, no more interruptions. So just as expected, it is definitely a sandy waterfall. And we got plenty of air to explore. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Hopefully something interesting's in here. Okay, so we found a natural source for iridium. That's definitely very cool. Uh-oh. It's about to happen. A little bit of kitty time. Can you say meow? Nah, she's camera shy. So we're gonna pick up some iridium, even though I don't know what to do with it yet, but when the time comes, we're gonna have plenty of it. And there's some naturally formed aluminum in here too. Uh-oh. So what I'm gonna do here is pop up a little shed. We're gonna pop up a little... Uh-oh, I need an iron. Alright, we got a little cubby hole, and something that is actually cool to do. I'm gonna get an iron and a manganese, and we're gonna actually make our base stand out so when we travel we can find it a lot easier. So what I'm going to do to make my base stand out a little bit is to actually pop this light pointed right at, oh no, I can't put it on the rocks. I don't think it's gonna help over here. Let's see. That's not helping. I know what to do. So what we're gonna do is actually get on top here, point this forward for the front. Do I have enough for another one? No. That's alright. And then this way I will see some type of light, and then we can find it again. Let's go ahead and dig a little deeper. Found something interesting right here. Melt at 100 K. That's interesting. We gotta heat this planet up for sure. Oh, I found something here. Check this out. Hopefully it's something good. A chip. Super alloy is good. I'm gonna eat the food. This is tough. What don't I need here? I could use a drink of water. So I'm gonna stick with the mushrooms. You know what? I've got a ton of this. This is what we're gonna do. We're actually done here. That's all there really was. There's tons of aluminum. All the yellow looking stuff is either ice or aluminum. So all we have to do is we're gonna go back to that building, and the stand is here, the building is here, so we're gonna go around and see what's further out, if there's anything at all. This is pretty weird looking. Wait, yeah, there's something out there. Oh, because I came at the far end. Oh, you can even see my building. That's very cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit up one of these buildings, and then we're gonna have to go build another thing out there. Alright, so we're gonna build out there and then see what's up. Well, actually, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna resupply, because I'm out of water bottles right now. So I'm gonna get 1 or 2 of those, and then we'll meet you in the dust storm. Quickly get this microchip out of the way. Living compartment corner. It's a rounded edge. Yeah, so apparently I decided to come here during the nighttime. That should be even more fun, don't you think? Look at that, we have some major wreckage here. Let's get building our little box of safety. Box of safety this, box of safety that. And light of finding. And we'll just plop it out like... I wonder if I should point it at the building actually. We'll see. Okay, so I want to take a quick sneak peek at the ship real quick, and so there's this hole with the ladder that I fell down, but yeah, I can't climb back up it, so I guess I don't have a choice. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can get ourselves into here, because you got that blocked off hallway, you got this long ending hallway. Oh man, this is kinda, oops. What do we got? Bioplastic nuggets, super alloy, aluminum, aluminum, uranium, just the normal stuff. But this bioplastic nugget, definitely want to find more. It's way out of my league probably. Oh, food, cool. And I think over here too, I saw some food, but what? Oh, now, oh, before it wouldn't let me pick it up. So strange. Alright, this is our only hallway. Let's get an oxygen in us. And hope we can make it out of here alive. Uh-oh. This is really uh-oh. Because, I'll do without the plant food. I'd rather have these two. This is a dead end. And there's no way up. That's it. Oh no, that's right. What can I say? I'm a doof. Let's climb. Click. Now I'm upstairs. Alright. Alright. Yep. Yep. Regular seed. These almost look like planters. Ordinary seeds. I'm gonna have to get out of here pretty soon. Let's keep going. Oh, is it upstairs too? They must have like... Whoa! We know what they were doing here. They were growing some plants. And I'm talking about the kinds that are flowery and oxygen created. Oh, a little doorway here. Of course there's a chip. We'll take it. So there's lots of... This is a... Oh, another chip. Why do they gotta put me in these hard spots? We're gonna knock out these plants. We're gonna drop these plants. Take the chip. Make a chip witch. I think we explored this whole thing. This place is pretty cool. So there's a lot... Oh, no water? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Build that craft station real quick. Knock out a water bottle. And drink that water bottle. Safe. I got a food. Eat the food. Okay. We're gonna look around the ship, see if there's something else interesting. Because there was a gold chest on that first one we explored. So there's probably one hiding around here. Let's see if we can find it. So I'm on the ship and I'm not seeing any fancy schmancy chests around. But there's still much further to go out in that direction, it appears. And it doesn't really look like there's an end in sight from right here. Do we journey further out? Or do we actually travel back to our original landing ship, in which there's a little thin passage behind that? I don't know. Maybe I'll flip a coin to find out. So for now, on the exploration end, we're done. We're done. We found the little hut of happiness. We found their little growing pad. We're gonna have happy times once we loot the growing pad, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, yep, in the ship. We're gonna head back. We're gonna collect some alloys to upgrade stuff, since I got a bunch of aluminum, and that's the only one that, oh, fabrics. Those important things. So we're gonna expand upon our base and just make some basic, build a heater, maybe widen it out a little bit, and we're gonna do that this episode. Yeah. First thing I want to do is actually decode microchips, a shredder machine, a GPS satellite one. That's the first thing we're gonna look into. Area lamp, I like that. Circular roundness, and that's the end of those chips. Actually, those are some pretty good unlocks. The shredder's okay, but that light, this area lamp, I'm gonna build that right now, see what it is. Okay, so I got the air. Oh yeah, see, it does light up the entire area. That's cool. I thought so. So I'm looking through my menu and I don't see anything about GPS under construction, though I do have a communications antenna. 15 energy, it says. Do I have 15? That'll make 9. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna build that real quick and see if the GPS thing actually gives me a map. So we got our resources. We're gonna stick this right here, I suppose. So what do? Do you give me a map or something? Do I launch a GPS rocket? I'm not seeing anything. I'll figure it out. I just got a new message. I don't even know how to... I gotta build a message wall. Let's get to it. We got heater T3. Right, so I got these things up and running. Here we go. This is an automated message. Convict GP8971L. Convict. I guess I did get caught. You choose to commute your sentence into an extradition. If you want to be released of all the charges pending against you, you'll have to fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and will send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corps in any case. If our sensors do not detect any advancement on the terraformation process, you'll be considered missing. The charges won't be dropped. Oh, whoa. Whoa. You cannot claim property or value over anything on the planet. Yeah, okay. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraforming index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. There's a couple of messages here. Identification and okay. Corporation ownership unclaimed. Ability level null. Ezekiel Prime. History unknown. Unnamed. Planet is located in the Ithiel process. Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector, crossed mostly by trade ships to travel between big spaceports. The sector count 42 planets and 13,511 stars, is 7 parsecs wide. It has been identified as one of the possible candidates for the future colonization. And that's the one we just read. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm a convict. I got caught, you'll never guess what. I got caught stealing masks in 2021. Sorry. So I have a life sentence unless I terraform this planet. Oh, look at that. Iridium rod is needed to make the heater T3. I'm definitely going to make that. Titanium, aluminum, silicon. Yep. There it is, the heater T3, but it knocked my power out. I got this. Open food container. Locked. I guess I have to make sure I have power. So let's pop up some of those powerful thingamahoozies, which take aluminums, and now I have a ton. So now I can make them. Alright, I got one of them up. Go for 2 of them up. And that should have me going real good. I'm up for 3 now. But now we got the heater going, and the next thing is to build a few more of these, and then we're going to build the planters. And that's where we might establish the end. Maybe a couple compartments with a ladder. Have a second floor going on. That might be cool. And I got a beacon blueprint. I put down 1, 2 more. That should give us some heavy duty powder, right? Powder? Power. Let's check the power grid. So I have almost surplus of 70. That should be pretty good. Now I just got to build some of these planters. Oh, let's check the planter right now. How do I get food from here? Oh! Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, you don't even have to take the seeds back. They're still in there. Nope, I lost the seeds there. Oh, okay, cool. We're all good. Eggplant. Heck yeah, Mr. Eggplant. So, what's that noise? Everything's fine. So we'll square this room off here. I have enough for another one of these. I don't think I'm blocking anything off there. Let's check out what I've done. Oh no, it looks fine. That's fine. Our little planter room. We got this room. It's all looking pretty good. We got exoskeleton T2. That's immediately. Alrighty, so I got my planters up. We got I don't know, mushroom. We've got onion, eggplant, the peppers or peas or something, and another eggplant. Nuclear reactor. Yo, watch this right now. Nuclear reactor. We'll put it right. It doesn't matter. What could go? You know, those meteors better not blow that up. What's that power situation? It's not that great, but it's good. So exoskeleton T2. Yeah, with all this harvesting, there's like no more minerals hanging around my base. It's all cleared out. It's scary. Have to move anyway. Up. Advanced craft station and an achievement. New sky. Oh! Blue sky. That's it. I got blue sky. It's all over. I'm actually surprised it was that quick, but I mean, look at my numbers. But that was like quick. There's so much to explore. I haven't even... That ring in the beginning of the episode I pointed out that I saw is... There's just way too much to do. Well, I guess technically, I guess I finished the early access demo, but I'm going to keep playing and do sandbox stuff. I mean, I want to build a nice looking base. Who doesn't? I gotta find out what all these things are. I mean, where's this? Look at this test. Look at this tech tree. There's so much to do. Blue sky doesn't mean squat. Like, drill 4? What do I even need this stuff for at this point? An ore extractor? We're gonna be... There's stuff. There's things. And we're gonna be doing them. Yeah. I got distracted. T2 exoskeleton. Put that on there. Oh, so much good stuff. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. I just wonder if there's a backpack T4 we can get to, which I believe there is not. Oh no, T4. T5. T3 to T5. And blueprint drill T3. I wonder if they intentionally don't have 4 so you can't reach 5. That's probably exactly why they did that. That's alright. Alrighty, so we're gonna sign off there because we did do a few things. We built that radar over there. We expanded the base a tiny bit. We added more oxygen. We added more food sources. Our T3 heater, expanded this out a little bit, some bigger lockers, lots of rare resources. We found the cave with resources. We found 2 abandoned spaceships or building or something. And yeah, and at this very end part, we're going to top it off with the T3 drill. Check that out. I don't know why it keeps turning like that. And there we go. How much power does that take? Only 8.5. But anyway, on that note, we're going to end it off. We're finally making our own food. We still have to find water on our own, which is crappy. We got our T2 agility boost. Did I unlock those T3s? But anyway, we got the T2 exoskeleton, which is fantastic. We got the compass chip. Everything's looking real good. So our next episode... Oh yes, an important detail. When we went up to this ship, that was a corner. That was a dead end. When we went through the cave, again, when we went that way, we had a dead end. And as we can see here, there's a big wall right over here. So this is kind of like a big corner that we're in right now. So I'm supposing we can keep following the wall this way. If we go this way, it's heading towards another corner. And then there's just flat out straight through the middle where the shiny the rocks are at the far end. And I mean, there's a bunch we can do. I'm not sure where to go. I think we're gonna sneak around this cave, but that'll be in the next episode. Blue sky, signing off today, this morning, Casual 64, and thanks for joining me. See you on the next adventure.